Ah, nice, easy. Yeah, what I do is, if you're there, Jess, just for anyone, what I do is, when I make mashed potatoes, I don't put any salt or pepper or nothing on them, butter or anything. I instead, like with an empty frying pan, a good few dots of butter on it, and then I put some salt, a wee bit of salt in, just a wee tiny, like a decent amount of salt, but then a wee tiny dash of white pepper, a wee tiny dash of thyme, a wee tiny dash of paprika, and a wee tiny dash of paprika, pepper, thyme, and garlic and herbs. A couple of wee dashes of those into the butter that's cooking on the frying pan. I kind of put it to like a medium heat and I'll like fry a bit, mix it all together until it's this kind of fried butter with all these lovely spices through it. And then I pour it over the potatoes and it's fucking... One at my door. Hey, got something in the mail. Let's see what it's actually before we get started. Be a fun little surprise. Open my Red Bull here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to mention, I went to Misselheim to collect all the other ingredients to get up my armor upgraded to maximum. So I did miss time and I done it off screen and I finally got all my armor maxed. I think I might maybe want to get all the gauntlets, but yeah, I finally maxed all. It's a pain in the ass, but it's done. So max chest, max these, max these. I've not actually maxed my other. Have I maxed these? Oh wait, yeah, max these as wait, yeah, max these as well. So I believe that, hang on. So 12, 17, so I would have 337. I believe the maximum defense is 140. Maybe I should just try and get the maximum defense. So, Eye of Rage, Mark of the Valkyrie. Yes. Yeah, if I switch to those other gauntlets, I'd probably actually have literally maximum. So I think I want these ones for the regeneration, perhaps. Regeneration. Though, maybe that's just not worth. This is... And also, I also upgraded all my pommels and stuff. Yeah, that'll do it. I did a bunch of rolling to like generate a bunch of defense gems as well, which was a pain in the ass. And finally got Basically, the max is 340, so I think that'll be enough for me to 20. Pretty nice, eh? Just on 340 is though. Yeah, I got it done way faster off screen. I think I get stuff done faster when I'm not being watched by people because I'm focused on talking to people and stuff instead of just like farming efficiently and doing weird techniques and looking stuff up and all that. Anyway, let's see what's in the mail. I ordered, someone just sent me something. I think it's an Amazon package, but it might not be. Oh yeah, I ordered a bunch of fucking cables for my phone and other things to charge, like charge cables. Ordered 5 of them because it was just a pain to like losing them and finding them. I don't know where my other charge cables are going because I never moved it from my PC, but it's such a messy tangled wires, I don't know where it just disappeared to. Anyway, that says pretty much maxed. I could change it in my other gloves to get more defense, and I might. But we'll see. I'd be losing like I'd be losing like 13 health basically. These don't have gems in them, ZZ, so what do you think? What do you think, ZZ? Fallen Ash gauntlets or Endless Mist gauntlets? Ignore the green stuff because I have a lot of gems in these that wanted this one to look bigger. Fallen Ash is more defense, but this gives me some vitality and a little regeneration thing. It's not really much, it just turns my regeneration from 1 HP every 10, from 1 HP every 20 seconds to 1 HP every 10. Or I could have just like 18 more defense basically. What do you think, ZZ? Alrighty, so here's Shard, Polished, Rest of Providence. Jesus. Right, so 3 more defense and 3d7 is gonna go. 3 more defense and we'll literally have maximum. What could I? Suppose I could change it that, but that's just much to look. Not Ire Rage because Ire Rage. Probably just this actually. The only thing can really that is worth it. We can either change out this or this is a cool perk thing that's giving me more. Yeah, what do you think, ZZ? Should I? Fuck, you know what? Fuck it. Or endpoint sound I made rather. I made a cool gem that's 10. Find this here because I know it's. What? Right, there it is. Right, now we are maximum defense, the highest defense you can get in the game. And if I get low HP, I get like a blessing of defense or something, whatever that does. Right, let's continue. Let's try one of the trials and see just how. This is like a try, get like one shot or something. I mean, you can't take a hit or something.
You take this temperature and combine it with Helheim's, it'd probably be perfect.
And if the All-Father had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
That's actually the Chaos Flames and the Frozen shit. What he's talking about, he's right, that's what Brock and Cindy do to like carve our gear. You do in real blacksmithing as well, you do like lava and then you temper it with like water. Like hot and cold together to temper. Yeah, my secondary stat I wanted to be luck, so my like little on proc effects work more. I would actually like, my secondary stat is also kind of vitality anyway though. I'd like it to be vitality, I just can't afford it, you know, I just can't get it anywhere. It's a shame, but it is what it is. It's like, I don't have really the option to just get loads of defense vitality because it's just hard to find so many things. Well, if I had my way, I would get maximum defense, then as much luck and vitality as I could get. But I've done as much as I can do. I've got. It's really hard to farm and get stuff you want in this game. That's the tip. I told him to get it.
Our journey awaits.
Okay then.
I believe that Teleporter or Arena 4. CC, what's the arena where you fight 100 enemies? I'd rather do that one, I like that one. Nah, fuck this one.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
I might just lose this one, I can't have more with it. Alright, decent, not getting hit too hard, just decent. So let's see how tanky I am when I get the gift of defense that procs. Hopefully this proc. Why did the gift of defense program that low?
Get up, brother.
Get up, brother. Okay, versus max level enemies. I think that's some pretty damn good tankiness, honestly. It could be far worse. I should know what this trial is. Guess it's the gold ring one again. I don't want to do the gold ring one, it's a pain, so can we...
Yes, sir.
Oh, it just didn't kill me again. Oh, it's not that it's not easy. It's just I want to do the 100 enemies and just use my big gear and just whack stuff. It's a bit. I just think I'd enjoy doing this, not that I can't do it.
Everything okay back there?
Take a real low amount of damage and have the gift of defense up. It's like half damage I'm taking. Really good actually. I don't like it as a cooldown, so it means if I get more HP back, I will then it'll just proc again when I'm low HP. I beat the 100 enemies. HP's back when I watch worse gear than this. You can just repeat the trials, but it's easy by the way, you can repeat them over and over. I want to repeat this one just for fun.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
The next set of trials is called the Impossible Trials. The trials reset. And they're meant to be like harder versions of the trials so you can keep farming for stuff. There's actually even harder versions after you beat all of them. Maybe I can't do the 100 enemies anymore. Fuck it, let's just fight with this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna change this one up, it's not that great. It's okay, but it's also not. I think I will use my classic. I think actually this wasn't even that much damage. I think it's less damage than. Fuck it, it's cool, so I'll give. Got him.
I see the way up.
Wasn't lucky. It was power. Oh, my mega gear. I could have dodged a lot of that at the end, but... Or blocked it, but I was trying to basically kill them fast. It's a time trial, so I could just take the hits because I'm really tanky. I wish the gifted defense worked at like 35% of your HP, not like, I don't know, 15%. I also have an ability. My heavy rune on my chaos blades. The my heavy rune. It like it heals me basically. It makes my blades heal me. Look, check it. I'll show you. Healing blade, see? A rune. That's 13 seconds. When I hit people anyway. I believe the very first trial is very first trial was like freaking never get hit once. Oh yeah, avoid taking damage. I hate the avoid taking damage one. Not fun, but yeah. I actually don't want to do this one. I wonder if I can get out of it. Oh, fuck, I'll just do it. We're just starting now, aren't we? In fact, you know what? They just need to hit me for it to end, so...
Think we can beat it? Or do we need better gear?
Right, so number 2 is the time trial. Is this number 1? Yeah, it is number 1. Number 2 is the time trial, so number 1 must be... Okay, number 1 is avoid taking damage. Number... Oh yeah, I got this. Okay, number 1 is the avoid taking damage. Number 2 is the time trial. Number 3 is... I think it's the rings. To just be sure. Rock. If number 3 is the rings, hopefully 4 is fight the 100. Or if you can even do that anymore, I'm not sure you can. Oh, this is... Done this. This must have been the... Yeah, this was... B was... Wait, if that's the gate... That's the 4th gate, okay. I keep feeling like I'm missing gates or something like that. Let's just go and check the next one. Is this even the way to them? I don't think that it is. Wait, maybe this is 2 and the gate here give me up to 3, which is up here. So 3. So if 2 is the time trial, 3 up here must be the rings. And then if it is, we'll see what 4 is. Maybe you said something earlier, Tom Tom, but I wasn't sure quite what you meant. I don't know if it was a quote or something again. Right, this is the rings, isn't it? It might not be the rings, but it might... I wish it told me what the trial was. Okay, so this is the gold rings, so...
Here they come.
I'm ready.
I wonder if I loaded this manual save that stop the trial. Right, okay. Away than dying. So what's the next? That's where I came from. Right, no, I came from there, so this is the next way up. That's the third trial, so is the fourth trial the one which I fight the 100 enemies? Enemies regenerate health quickly.
Here they come.
I'm ready.
This one's kind of boring as well. Should I do this one or should I check the next trial up? What do you think is easy? No, I'm going to check the next trial up so I know. If there even is 100 gauntlet like before. So this is regenerating enemies. The regenerating enemies isn't actually that hard, honestly. That's probably one of the easiest ones. If I that probably is the easiest. All the impossible trials. The next set of trials, by the way, when you beat them all, is easy, are called the impossible trials, and you need to like do them, all of them, or at least 3 of them, to then go back to the top and do like a super trial where you get a lot of rewards from it. You get 3 keys, and it gives you a random trial. And the better you do in it, the higher reward tier you get. I'd done this, and it must not have been... It must not have been... 100 enemies. Yes, I guess there is no more... I guess there's not another 100 enemy gauntlet like there was before, which is a shame, because I like the 100 enemy gauntlet. I'd like to have tested myself on it again with this superior, like, gear. Let me just be sure if it's not one more, but I think this is the very top. Yes. Well, oh well. I mean, I suppose it depends on the enemy, but regeneration isn't like... It's not oppressive, if like that. You know what I mean? It's not like annoying.
Tired of this.
Yeah, screw it. Let's...
Out here just to breathe the ash, then?
Yep. Let's just get out of here. I've got everything I need. The one last thing I'd probably like to do is maybe get the other ash set that gives me regeneration when I get hit. Might be a bit better, but... So I guess I'll just mostly heal off of axe attack.
Come along. Let's pick up where we left off.
Well, we max our gear, so glad. No more annoying suboptimal bullshit. It was a pain, by the way, Zizi. It took fucking forever. You have to go to both Niflheim and Muspelheim to get rank 3 on a piece of gear. Oh, actually, you can probably get rank 3 on the Mist gear if you just go to Niflheim. But to get rank 3 on the Ash gear, the Fire gear, which is kind of the best in some ways, you need to go to both the Fire Realm and the Mist Realm. Right, back to the main story. Come on, Atreus.
Wait, aren't we looking for Brock? He's back there.
Oh, Harry. I didn't even know. I guess we're looking for this version of Brock. He really was in the Fire Realm. We spoke to him. Hello, Brock. What's up, bro?
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then
Delicate and ladylike.
download the item with scap slot.
Oh, they're both together.
Then alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more.
We Atreus, he's all happy.
You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I tripled.
Seeing them working together.
See? How inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never
Undead oil was sanitary.
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, please. You're not getting me old.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
It feels more like a Trace's little story because he's sharing that moment with them where Kratos is just taking it and walking away. And part of it, Kratos, and they're like kind of nice friendship.
Project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
Like it was a Trace there, it was like sitting with them fixing it, where we were just kind of like whining about it, you know? And like, oh, give us our thing and let's go. That was nice.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brok and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are.
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir, the dwarf king, found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd,
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
and looky here, a Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
In ZZ's language.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it.
Okey-dokey.
The Hulder brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think I'd see such a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Been so used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
I never really thought about it, Susie, honestly. I was just too focused on getting maximum defense, honestly. Now I can focus on the story just a little bit more.
Nothing else we can do for you?
Nah, just.
Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get...
Oh, that worked out. Yeah, I guess he was gonna be a bit full of himself, but so was Kratos been this whole time, but, I thought that was gonna, like, climax into, like, a kind of war between, like, a really climactic evil event or something, like Kratos going evil and dark and killing everyone in Atreus made it the same, but, I don't know. I guess Kratos just let it go.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
So you just let it go. Wonder if all this money we pay Brok and Sindri, who they actually use it on? Do they go to all the dimensions and like buy some of the stuff with their trade or whatever? Or do they just look for it themselves? If they do look for it themselves, what the hell is the value of money? I don't see any other people around. But that might just be the game, you know what I mean? That might just be how
Why
they
did you
did
say
it in the
you
game.
were responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, and victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Bro, it's so hard to get Kratos to stop fucking paddling, Jesus. There's like no break button, you have to just... It's fucking annoying. What language do you mean, ZZ? You mean like Atreus's magic words, or like the... Because we're speaking in English, so like what do you mean exactly? The runes on the wall, or...
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Atreus!
Look here.
Sir, it says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Oh, here you are.
And welcome to Conan's Guard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Just quite excited for the next game.
Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
I wonder if I can use my save data on this game to get all my gear in the next game. That'd be so...
Focus up, boy.
Yeah, that's more like it. I hear one of those birds a bit, but I'm not going to search for it. Like, I've got my gear, I don't really need anything else there.
How's your kid?
Kill Atreus? Now I feel like the God of War. Just taking these hits and laughing them off. That's more like it. See, that's the shit, dude. That's the feeling I want. But that's what a god should feel like. Fucking earned it too. I don't even have the 50% less frost damage for none. So it'd be even less if I had that on. Or enchantment rather. Maybe I should just lose just a tiny bit of my defense for the all element 50% less damage taken. But then I'd be taking more melee damage. It's really the melee hits some of these enemies that just really destroy you, like those big travelers and the werewolves and shit. That's like real scary. Oops. Besides, the defense also applies to the enemy.
I almost wish they were harder.
A lot of people like that, but I don't. I like winning easy.
Focus up.
Like that much this. There we go. How's that for power, AZZ? Definitely can't make that, I don't think. If there's a way to do that, I don't know the trick. Right, clearly, whatever trick is going on here, I need to find the gem to put in there. There's all this stuff I don't see. Have you seen it, ZZ? You seen anything? I'm not really seeing a big crystal or anything about it, then. Exactly. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing. Imagine if I was doing all those zones with maximum rage, like 2 bars. I mean, it's such a... Only a decent difference. I have no idea what. I actually have no. I am pretty stumped here. Oh wait, there we are. Okay, where is that going? The protection of the Valkyrie, like, folks are really hot. Ah, okay. You take him a trash, you can kill them easy. Good job, Atreus. If he shot his arrows on his own, he could honestly just kill them himself easy. Aha, that's a trick, okay. Gotcha. still going. Oh, that's this little guy earlier was throwing stuff at me. Hello, little guy. How you doing?
Be ready.
Well, that's one entry stone.
There's 3. God damn. God damn.